Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, crap. I lost track of the trail, the main trail. I think it's up there. Oh yeah, I can see runners in the distance. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going straight. Ooh, it's about to get tall. Which way? This way? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, did it stop? Oh no. Morning, y'all. It is that time again. It is time to run. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to hit those trails and have some fun. First run back since the race itself. I'm still healing up from it. I definitely didn't get the results that I wanted, but I've already touched base on that. Right now, it's time for the rebuild, man. It's time for the rebuild, and I am still healing up from the race in multiple ways. My legs are still pretty sore, honestly, and I actually ended up picking up a infection actually after the race. I have eczema, and I guess because of all the exposure to that sun while I was running out there, I had an outbreak, and when I got back, it got infected. So I'm dealing with something called weeping eczema. Look it up. I'm not going to go into details, and I'm pretty sure if I show it on here, YouTube would probably take it down. It's not a very pretty sight. Let's just go with that. But I am on the mend. This is day 3 of medication, so hopefully this run doesn't flare it up anymore. I'm kind of taking a gamble running. I already know that, so I'm gonna have to just be very mindful of it. I brought some wipes and stuff like that, so I have stuff to take care of it. So yeah, I told you that race really jacked me up, man. And yeah, but hey, it's all good. Like I said, it's on the rebuild. I just need to heal up a little bit. A lot of it, actually. And once I'm 100%, man, I've already mapped out some pretty crazy training that I'm gonna be doing, because the feeling of defeat from that race that I just felt, I never want to feel that feeling again, and I'm gonna do everything in my power to never feel that again. I never want to feel like I can't continue to push forward, because I've never felt that before. I've never ever not been able to just push forward, and I didn't think that was even possible. So that was a very humbling experience for me, because I didn't even think that was possible, but my body just quit on me and literally started shutting down, and I don't want to feel that ever again. So I'm gonna do everything in my power, and I'm gonna train even harder. And I train really hard, but I'm gonna train even harder so that never happens again. But gotta heal up for that. Today is gonna be probably about 14-15 miles. So let's get out here. Let's have some fun. Let's get it. Let's go. Alrighty, yeah. So I'm not gonna lie, this one's probably gonna be just me in the dark on this one, just because of the shorter distance. Usually, well, I've been out here past 7 o'clock recently, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish this before the sun even comes up, honestly, because right now it is 4:32. So probably tops take me, it's gonna be in the 2-hour range, I'm assuming. Maybe even a little less than that. So I know that I'll probably be out here in the darkness the whole time, or maybe like finishing right when the sun's coming up. That would be ideal. That'd be cool to finish and get blessed with a epic sunrise at the very end. That'd be cool. Let's shoot for that. Well, let's shoot for that. I gotta wait for, you know, Mother Nature to cooperate with me for that to even happen. So Mother Nature, please let me see a sunrise. All right, let me do this warm up and then we'll get this bad boy going. All right. Oh my gosh, man, I almost got sprayed by a skunk. It was literally 2 feet in front of me. I was literally running right by the levee, and he jumped up on here. He jumped up on here, and he was literally 2 feet in front of me, and he didn't have his tail up. I'm gonna walk because I have to. He's literally out here somewhere. My bad, y'all. I am on super alert right now. Let me flip this around. Hold on. I think he's gone. That was the closest I've gotten to getting sprayed in a very long time. But I've gotten close, but not 2 feet. But that was intense. Came out of nowhere. Let's get out of here. Almost to mile 4. So I just passed the first spillway, and crazy enough, on this side at least, it is still flooded. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to pass the one that I actually really need to cross. But this spillway that I just passed, it's a pretty low crossing, and I could see up on top of the spillway itself that was crossable. But in order to get to that place, I couldn't do it because it's flooded there. So I'm just gonna hope for the best on the second spillway. It's crazy, man. It's been like it's been like 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks since they opened up the dam. I just wasn't expecting it to be still flooded. That's crazy, man. So gonna have to play the route by ear. Might have to stay on this side, but I won't know until like 2 miles, something like that. So stay tuned, let's find out. Check it out, man. This is the first spillway. It is still flooded. I cannot believe how flooded it is. It's been like 4 weeks already. Might be even longer. But this is the first spillway. Don't know how the second one is gonna be, but this one's a super low crossing. So maybe that's why it's still flooded. I'll have to find out how the one that I really need to cross is here in a bit. But
That's in about 2 miles, so let me get there and hopefully it doesn't look like this. Y'all see how fast the water's moving? It is moving quick.
Well, if you can't tell, it's not crossable. Literally have fish coming all the way up to the trail. Yeah. Ain't no way I'm going this way. Alright, gotta find an alternative route. All right, so walking on the concrete path that's right next to the hidden waterfall. So I just hit mile 6. I'm gonna run out to mile 7, so it'll be a 14-mile run. So I'm just gonna get off this concrete and then I'll start running again. Just gotta cross this bridge right here. It's crazy that the hidden waterfall looks low. I'm not gonna stop quite yet. I'll stop for a quick sec when I hit mile 7. But got to be on that back side of the trail that's sometimes flooded, and it's flooded. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna walk up on it. I'm gonna have to hug this pretty good. It looks really, really flooded. Ooh. This is crazy. This really wants to take my shoes off. I can't trust this mud right now because I'll slip and slide. I'm trying to find a way to get into a dry spot, but there's no dry spots. I can run on this. Okay, cool. It's dry over here. It's dry because all the water is going the opposite direction because this is a hill. So all the water was flowing down to where I just was. Gosh, I gotta go through that again too. Ooh. I gotta go through that again. Oh well. Whew. All right. Well, the sun is starting to come up. I honestly wasn't expecting to see it this early. That's what's up. Just hit mile 7. I'm gonna run to this bridge real quick so I can take my pack off and get some stuff out of it. Whew. It's going good though, man. It really is. I keep checking on my arm and it's not getting worse, so that's a huge plus. Just kind of putting that in the back burner just to remind myself to keep checking on it. All right. Let me get some stuff out of here. Ooh, wow, look at the river. Whew. All right, man. Like I said, just hit mile 7. So, whew, going good, man. Going good. Catch my breath really quick. And I'll pick this back up here in a sec. See you here in a bit. All right. Time to start making my way back. Gotta get some honey stinger in me because I'm really starting to get hungry. And that bucked up too, but I will do that here in a sec. But whew, feeling good. Oh wow, looks like the sun is starting to come up. Not the sun, the sun's been coming up. The sunrise, that's what I meant. Right on, man. Right on. Alrighty, yeah, like I said, I'm at mile 7. Time to start making my way back. I really want to beat the heat, but I think I'm going to, honestly. So I got here in 1 hour and 23 minutes, and I was really taking my time. I might pick it up a little bit on the way back, but let's start making my way back. That's what it's all about right there. Brings so much peace into my life, man, when I see sunrise like that. I'm not gonna lie, since I didn't complete that race, it really affected me mentally because I was trying to figure out like what happened. Still don't know what happened because I did check off all the boxes, but it is what it is, man. I'll come into the next run, excuse me, next race more prepared
stronger and better. When it comes to running, it's a journey, man. It is a journey. And honestly, when I got out here, I didn't really expect, I didn't know what to expect with myself mentally, because I was pretty down, like I said, man. But just being out here, seeing that sunrise starting to come up, just reminds me of why I do this, why I love to run. Yeah, I didn't have the best performance at the race, but I've already learned from it. I already know what I have to do to not allow that to ever happen again, and that's that. But for the time being, it's time to get back to just having fun out here. Because, man, I was in training camp. I ran like 6 or 7 ultras for 2 races for about, it was 3-4 months straight. And I kind of just lost track of just having fun. And I always say that's the most important part, and I forgot myself. But I'm human, you know? Yeah, I've been doing this for a while, but I'm human. And like I said, I already got a game plan for training going forward, and it's all gravy, baby. It is, it is. Speaking of all gravy, baby, let me show you the spillway. I'm in my 981. I'll stop for just a quick sec to show y'all the first spillway. I'm not gonna go down it though. Where's a good vantage point? This is good, this is good. So that's the pathway that you can cross and just go straight into the flood. It's pretty crazy, right? Yeah. Woo! All right, man. Still got some work to do, and that sun is really starting to come up, so it's time to really work. Let's go. This is right where the skunk popped out. See, skunks live. They live down there. So he must have just popped out of his home and ran on top of the levee. So I'm going to attempt to go cross country right now. Last time I tried this, it was really overgrown and I got stuck in the weeds. Actually, y'all saw that, I forgot. But it's looking lower right now. Let me jump on this thing. This is just the entrance, so it's not really the actual trail. I'm about to enter on into it right now. It doesn't look too overgrown currently, but it goes like this. So I'm not sure. God, my shoes are getting soaked. Crap, can't stand wet feet. Oh yeah, there's water in my shoes now for sure. Ooh, I gotta go. Whoa, whoa. I really gotta pay attention right now. Y'all see how tall that was? That's how all this was a couple weeks ago. I can hear the water splashing around in my shoes. That's gross. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, crap. I lost track of the trail, the main trail. I think it's up there. Oh yeah, I can see runners in the distance. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going straight. Ooh, it's about to get tall. Which way? This way? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, did it stop? Oh no. Woo! I wonder what those runners were thinking. How do I get out of here? I feel like I just got out of the jungle. That was insane. All right, out of that tall grass. About to be in the home stretch. That was insane. I'm at mile 1187. Home stretches. Bah, right there. Just gotta get on top of that bad boy and finish strong. Come on, let's get up this hill. We're almost there, baby. We're almost there. Almost there. We in the home stretch. Let's finish strong. Wait. Before I start again, I have to show you the aftermath of going cross country. Ow. Maybe not the best idea. Let's finish strong. Woo! We done. We done. Woo. I felt good, man. I felt really good. Yeah. Really enjoyed myself out here, man. Woo! All right, chat. Let me catch my breath. I'll walk back down to the car and we'll go over these numbers and a little bit more about the run itself. I'm glad that sun is covered up by these clouds right now, man. I was starting to cook. Whew, all right, y'all. Just finished. Let's go over these numbers really quick. Hold on. So, ended up doing 14 miles in 2 hours and 40 minutes with the average pace of 11:26. Not too bad. Not my fastest, but first long run back, so it's all good, man. It's all good. And it felt good to be out here, put some miles on my legs, and just enjoy myself out here. And I hope you enjoy the journey with me as well. So, ow, oh my God, I just hit my elbow. Hope you enjoyed the journey with me this morning, y'all. Hope you like, comment, subscribe, tell all your friends about me, y'all. I'm that crazy runner. I'll see y'all on the next run.